Welcome to Quest Puzzle. Today we have a fun and challenging quiz for you. Guess the country by the first two letters. Each round, we'll show you the first two letters of a country's name. Your job is to guess the country. Ready? Let's get started and see how many you can guess right. Can you figure out the country from these letters? If you have picked Cuba, you are correct. Can you guess the country with these starting letters? Correct answer is Peru. Can you name the country starting with these letters? Laos. Can you recognize this country by its first two letters? Mali. Guess the country that starts with these two letters. Fiji. Guess the country. Chad. Identify the country. Oman. What country is this? Togo. Which country is it? Correct answer is India. Can you figure out the country from these letters? If you have picked Italy, you are correct. Can you guess the country with these starting letters? It is Japan. Can you name the country starting with these letters? Kenya. Can you recognize this country by its first two letters? Correct answer is Malta. What country do these first two letters belong to? The right answer is Nepal. Which country is it? Correct answer is Qatar. Which nation's name starts with these letters? Yemen. What country is hidden behind these letters? Correct answer is Ghana. What country is this? Chile. Can you recognize this country by its first two letters? Correct answer is China. Can you guess the country with these starting letters? Egypt. Can you name the country starting with these letters? The right answer is France. Guess the country that starts with these two letters. Gabon. Can you figure out the country from these letters? Haiti. Can you guess the country with these starting letters? Jordan. Can you name the country starting with these letters? The right answer is Kuwait. Which country is it? Correct answer is Latvia. Which nation's name starts with these letters? If you have picked Mexico, you are correct. Which country begins with these two letters? It is a flag of Russia. Guess the country. If you have picked Sweden, you are correct. Can you guess the country with these starting letters? If you have picked Turkey, you are correct. Can you recognize this country by its first two letters? Vietnam. Guess the country that starts with these two letters. Austria. Guess the country. Correct answer is Belgium. Identify the country. The right answer is Bolivia. Name this country. The right answer is Denmark. What country is hidden behind these letters? If you have picked Finland, you are correct. What country is this? If you have picked Germany, you are correct. Which country begins with these two letters? Honduras. Can you figure out the country from these letters? Hungary. Guess the country that starts with these two letters. If you have picked Iceland, you are correct. Name this country. Ireland. Try to identify the country from these initials. Jamaica. What country do these first two letters belong to? Lebanon. What country is hidden behind these letters? Lesotho. Which nation's name starts with these letters? Liberia. Which country is it? If you have picked Morocco, you are correct. Which country begins with these two letters? Nigeria. What country is this? The right answer is Romania. What country is hidden behind these letters? Senegal. What country do these first two letters belong to? Slovakia. Try to identify the country from these initials. Slovenia. Name this country. Uruguay. Identify the country. The right answer is Venezuela. Guess the country. Correct answer is Argentina. Can you guess the country with these starting letters? Australia. Can you figure out the country from these letters? Bangladesh. Which nation's name starts with these letters? Cambodia. Which country is it? Cameroon. Which country begins with these two letters? Guatemala. What country is this? Correct answer is Indonesia. What country is hidden behind these letters? Lithuania. What country is hidden behind these letters? Montenegro. What country do these first two letters belong to? The right answer is Philippines. Try to identify the country from these initials. Switzerland. Name this country. Afghanistan. Identify the country. Burkina Faso. Guess the country. Papua New Guinea. Can you guess the country with these starting letters? Sierra Leone. Can you figure out the country from these letters? The right answer is United Kingdom. Which nation's name starts with these letters? Saudi Arabia. Which country is it? South Africa. Which country begins with these two letters? The right answer is New Zealand. What country is this? Ivory Coast. What country is hidden behind these letters? Costa Rica. What country do these first two letters belong to? El Salvador. Try to identify the country from these initials. Nicaragua. Guess the country that starts with these two letters. Panama. Can you recognize this country by its first two letters? If you have picked Portugal, you are correct. Can you name the country starting with these letters? The right answer is Thailand. Can you guess the country with these starting letters? Correct answer is Norway. That's it for today, guys. Write down in the comments how many of them you got right. Pick the next quiz and catch you there.